Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your WABU SABU podcast. I'm your host, Tyree Sally, here with my co-host.
Gustav Wild.
And we are in...
Atlanta, Georgia.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that was the most NPR intro I've ever heard, dude. You got your NPR voice down pat, that's for sure.
And now
Congrats.
I sound like me.
Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Yeah.
What's up, world? It's the WABU SABU podcast. And, like Ty said, we're broadcasting out of Georgia.
Georgia.
You ever been to Georgia? That's where the devil went down to...
It's like
Why
Georgia
did
has...
he go down to Georgia? Why did the devil go?
Georgia
looking
has
for a
so
soul
many,
to steal.
So many southern dialects in Georgia. It's like crazy.
Yeah, and it's so funny that inside of Atlanta is so different than Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. They're like polar opposites inside each other. It's a very interesting place, and also the focus on elections as of lately. The last few cycles, we have been a superstar on all the CNN and Fox boards of predicting states and stuff. We are a decider as of lately.
We make decisions?
We've been making
Yikes.
decisions.
Oh, Lord.
dude.
What decisions
Apparently,
are
Georgia
like?
got Biden elected in 2020.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're kind of important lately. No big deal. But thanks for joining us today. We are on all the social medias at WABU SABU Pod, WABU SABU POD.
Yes.
That's where you can find us. That's where you can follow us. We've got a Gmail, wabusabupod@gmail.com. If you want to write us, tell us what you think. Maybe
write us to a Gmail so we can get some email.
Yeah. Wow, dude, you just freestyle that?
Yeah, I was thinking about that for a long time. I really want to say that.
Shit, dude. Well, it really landed.
I hope it did. I hope it landed like a plane.
Landed like a plane on the Hudson River.
Ooh.
Like Captain Sully.
Dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous but successful.
Hell yeah.
Touchdown. Home run. Touch run. Tag football. Do you like tag football?
I love tag football. I love flag football.
Yeah, flag football. That's what I meant to say.
You know what I'm saying?
I love
Like
flag football.
I like
It's exciting.
being the one to juke people. That's when flag football is like the best. It's like when you move
it's all
them
in the
hips.
The hips don't lie.
And like, you know, you juke them and then you make them like break their ankles and they be like, ooh.
Go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Now you're a medical dad. Ha, got you.
God, juked you.
Wow, football is, no mercy, man. Broken ankles. Anyway, I don't know what brought that up. I think I was just naming terms of touchdowns in sports. But, yeah. How's life been?
Life has been great.
Yeah.
I have ended my show, so I am
A free man.
a free man. That's
You're about to see a
unemployed.
lot more content coming your way now.
So much more. I am free.
It's got to feel pretty good.
It feels great. It feels like great.
Does it feel like summer break from school?
No. It feels like, oh my God, when's the next one's happening? And then you got the thing that's looming is the freaking strike. Let me tell you something about strikes, okay? I'm tired of strikes, okay? I've already had one of the strikes, okay? I don't need 2 strikes. If you get 2 strikes, I'm out. Okay?
strikes, you're out.
I'm out. All right, so let's.
Yeah, we do. We got to find a happy balance.
We gotta
of,
find a happy balance.
There should be an easier way for workers to get their voice heard and help meet their demands from their corporate
Because if
overlords without stopping working, you know?
Because if not, I'm going to go to 285 and I'm going to do what people do. I'm going to shake them cans.
Ask for money?
Be like, can I please have some money for the Tyree Foundation?
Yeah.
There's a foundation for me. And I need you to fund it.
LLC.
Please.
501,
Because
503C.
you want to see me every Monday. You don't want me to see me in the hospital because then I got to do it in the hospital.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see me like
Let's keep them out of the hospital,
Keep me out of the
folks.
hospital.
It's up to us.
It's up to if y'all want to save a life, keep me out of the hospital. So what I'm saying
Donate
is,
to this Tyree Foundation.
donate to the Tyree Foundation and the WABU SABU Foundation.
Keep Patreon.
Keep the Patreon.
Patreon.
We gonna have more. This man right here in this pink shirt. This dude right here. Is it pink? Oh, I mean, not pink. It's purple.
It's a little purpley.
See, I'm already in the fun because I can't even say the right color.
Oh man, we gotta give him money, folks. Get this man some money.
We need to get him some
It'll help
colorblind
him.
glasses.
It'll help him see.
This man can't see for real.
Well, I mean, yeah, give
He's,
me
like,
some money.
legally
Hey,
blind.
while we're at it, can we just get all of us money real quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever seen those videos of a colorblind person trying on the glasses and seeing color for the first time?
Ooh, yes.
Makes me want to cry.
But you know what? All this, what I'm saying is, it's hard because it's adulting.
All this adulting we're doing.
Boy, hey man, let's be real. I'm like Scooby Doo with this shit at this point, right? Like I'm like James Bond with this shit at this point.
I will
right?
literally just say any sentence and then the topic at the very end and just be like, go! Dropped it in there! Adulting. But yeah, sly, bud. That was sly.
I be sly about it, man. I be like
Sly.
swiping or swiping.
Oh God.
Yeah, great transition there, Ty, to our topic of the day. It is a millennial term, which we are, so you're welcome, world, for the term adulting.
We're pretty much experts, actually.
We're experts. I have
we've been-
legit, I counted today, I have 15 years
Of adulting?
of adulting experience.
What'd you start at 18 or what?
I started at 18.
Yeah, when you pay your, like, you start when you move out and you're paying
Yeah,
for your
and you
life.
start paying for your life, and you start realizing
Bills
now-
equals adulting.
Realizing.
realizing what this shit is. Let me tell you, it ain't for the faint of heart.
But I feel like there's still like levels. It's still a transition into full adulting because even I was still on my health insurance till
transition.
26. So
Yeah.
like, while I still paid a lot of bills, I was still on my parents' health insurance till 26. So maybe I would start maybe 26 as full adulting.
Ooh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Like 100%
Insane.
indie-pendy.
I say if you,
But 18 really
Indie-pendy.
is, yeah.
And now some people may,
18's indie-pendy.
some people, now this is not me, but some people may have kids. And now that's true adult. Now, once you have,
Ooh,
When
Once
you're
you have-
responsible for
when you're responsible
another
for another
human
person,
being,
you all the way
Adulting.
110% adult. And I commend you
Yeah.
on making that happen.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really do. But for me, fuck them kids. Okay? Listen. I'm be real with you, man. I like eating. But they eat too much.
Yeah, man. Kids be hungry.
You know what I'm saying?
dude.
They be hungry.
Be eating my snacks.
And
I
me
gotta
snacks.
I gotta keep the adult snacks up top
Yeah.
Yeah, then you gotta do things like this. You know what I'm
when they can't
saying?
reach it.
You gotta hide things.
Keep the good snacks in my room.
But but no, man. Like
Papa's pantry.
if you're paying bills in general, I feel like
Bills.
cell phone bill. Nah, you're not really an adult. Paying a fucking cell phone bill. Paying in car insurance, you're not really an adult. You're paying insurance. Now you paying like rent. You paying some rent.
Yeah, when you're paying to live somewhere.
You're an adult. You're an adult.
Mortgage.
You're an adult. You're an adult. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like insurance is pretty adult.
Yeah,
I don't know,
pretty
man. I
adulty.
don't think insurance is adult, man. I don't think so, man.
I mean,
It depends,
you're
I guess.
ensuring that you're being
I
safe.
guess.
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess.
that's like the most
true.
adult thing
That's
you
true.
can do.
You're right. That's the first insurance
Yeah.
you get.
It's
You
like,
know, that's the first insurance.
Well, I think one sure sign that you're becoming an adult is when you get excited for a kitchen appliance.
Oh, yeah,
Or a
we-
new
yes,
vacuum.
yes.
Or
Or
my
clothes.
Nespresso. Like I
Yes.
don't even really. I'm trying to wean off coffee, but I'm using it as like a special times motivator, and I got like this Nespresso for the company, and I'm just geeking out about how awesome this little machine is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's really nice.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
love
right.
kitchen like a nice kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, like-
tile backsplash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, or knives.
Ooh, a sharp,
A
well-sharpened knife.
Or a nice cutting board.
Love
Oh, a beautiful wooden cutting board.
You know what I'm excited
What you
about?
excited about? Talk to me.
I'm getting a shed.
Ooh.
That's that.
Really excited for.
Hell yeah, man.
So much room.
So much room.
I know.
Extra storage.
You know
I
what I'm
can
excited about?
park my car in the garage. I'm so excited.
You know what I'm
Man,
excited about?
storage
What are
is
you excited
exciting.
about?
I'm getting me a new lawnmower.
Ooh, a
New
lawnmower.
lawnmowers. Yes.
Yes. So I want to sit down one, but my lawn is not that big enough for.
Yeah,
a
you'd be
sit-down
done
one.
in like
I'll be done in
3 minutes.
3 minutes. So I do the
Yeah.
push. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I do
saying?
the push too.
The push. You feel
I did it
accomplished.
It's a
today.
workout.
It is.
It is a
Yeah.
workout.
I like doing it in
great.
straight lines.
I should have done it today.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You're doing it in straight
very.
lines.
Yeah.
The lines look good.
Very
Your grass look
gratifying.
good.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta go back and forth.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Gotta get them
And I'd be
perfect
like,
lines.
and then with the weed whacker, you know what I'm saying? Them edges.
I don't have one of those.
It's like putting the edge to your head. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sharp, shape
Something
it up.
I think about frequently as an adult.
Exactly.
Is
You
the
know?
A on your hat for adulting?
I didn't even think about it. Nah, this for asshole.
Is that why it's brown?
Good.
Yo,
That's
that's
a
great.
good one. That's a good
Is it
one.
really asshole?
Nah. But I don't know that for.
It stands for
this episode. But no, man, adulting is something. Like, I remember when I got my license.
Mm-hmm.
I took them driving tests. Now listen, I took my driving test in Cobb County. Okay. The first time I failed because like I came out and I didn't put my turn signal on. I just went and she was like, "Oh, you failed."
no turn signal. One mistake will fail you.
One mistake.
Wow.
So especially coming out,
No
like,
mercy,
that's,
dog.
Like,
Wow.
none. So I felt, but my head was shamed. I was in my room crying. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to drive. She was like, well, I ain't drive you. My sister, I was with my sister at the time. It's like, I ain't drive you nowhere. You gonna have to hitchhike. And I was like, man, I'm gonna have to be a scrub. And so, anyway, long story, I went to the second one, second time, and because I did a rolling stop, she took 10 points off, so I got 90. I got 90.
That's still passing though, right?
Yeah. but
Damn.
it's
So
a
how
90.
did
So
she
you
take
got
off
it?
like 40 points for the turn signal then the first time?
Yeah, she's like, nah, you don't make it. And I was upset because my everybody was like counting on me. They were like, yo, I got plans.
But a
But what they
rolling
didn't understand
Dude, you were
is
supposed to take us to the party tonight.
what they didn't understand is it's $5 a head
To
come
ride?
to ride in this car.
Did you charge?
Did I? Hell yeah. Yeah, I had to make my money.
Word.
Oh yeah. I ate good plenty of days.
So you were, a chauffeur.
They hated it. They were like, bro, I'm just trying to go to my girl house. She up the street. I was like, hey, I know you trying to get some punante.
Yeah.
But hey,
There's value in that.
it's value in that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Pop up your $12.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
$5
I'm going to have to
each
start
way?
charging you the minutes.
Was it each way?
Ooh.
Huh?
$5 each way.
$5 each way, yeah. But they didn't like it. They were like, man, bruh.
They're trying to ask for that.
Like, I'm trying to save money to take the girl out to the date. I was like, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
They want
You
the
need a
discount
chauffeur.
double check.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm like, until you get your own vehicle and
Right.
your
You
license.
want your mommy
Yeah.
and daddy taking you?
Right,
Buy 9 rides, get the 10th free.
right.
I don't think Ty would
I don't-
offer that.
Yeah, but then the 10th comes around. He's like, nah, man, $5. He's like, oh, oops.
He has a
Nah,
punch
man.
card that says
I guess I was wrong when I said
buy
that.
10.
Hey, Marcus,
Buy
go ahead.
11.
He
Buy,
only
buy
5.
10, get the 11th at the same
Brad
price.
owe me
And
10.
people still punching it out.
People like, man, I owe you. Nah, you better before
Oh,
your
no.
ass sitting that
You
cheap
got
seat.
IOUs.
No, I ain't got no IOUs. I'm saying they try to do IOUs, but look, I would literally tell you get out this car. That's the best thing you can do.
Get on out.
Get out this car.
Yeah, before Lyft and Uber, when I moved to Atlanta, I met this dude who just went by Q, and he was my driver for the first few years of my
That's
life.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like you had your own personal driver.
Well, not everywhere. I still had a car, but like
Mm.
when I was drinking,
Yeah.
which happened a lot when I first moved to Atlanta, we would go out a lot. So yeah, we would hit up Q, and we would all load up, and He just had his underground. It wasn't permitted or anything. I don't even know how I met him or trusted him. He wouldn't even tell us his name. I'm like, all right, bro, Q, let's go, bro.
Well, hey, we're gonna give a shout out for Q.
Thank
If you
you,
watching
Q.
this, thank you for
Dude.
getting my boy safe.
If you're watching
point A
this,
to point
dude,
B.
please reach out, man. I want to
Please.
send you a high five.
Uh.
I don't know how I'm gonna send a high five, but
High five, man. but
maybe he's
nah.
still driving, dude. Maybe he went legit.
And then the that's when I knew I was an adult with the license.
A license, yeah, that's freedom.
That's freedom. That's like
For
I'm,
sure.
I'm out. I'm out and about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then a lot of things came with a license. You know what I'm saying? I did get pulled over to drive while black. That happened to me for real. I remember the day. You know what I'm saying? I was coming home from work.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Going to my coworker's house because he was having a shindig. You know what I'm saying? And the cop, it was cold. I had on shorts, short sleeve. At the time I worked at Abercrombie & Fitch, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out A and
Shout
F.
out to A&F, and not really.
We got two A and F alumni here.
Not really.
Yeah,
But,
no, not really a shout out to them at all.
But it was cold, and he had me doing the walking test, all the sobriety tests, all the tests. And I was like,
that's
"Can I
messed up.
go?" And he was like, "Just wait here out in the cold." He just had me standing in the cold for like 5 minutes, and then he finally let me go. But that's a part of adulthood, man. But that's a part of adulthood. You gotta deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with that.
Some realities of some stupid BS.
Stupid BS. My first time moving out. Y'all remember y'all first time moving out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Being like, "Hey, this is it. I'm about to."
Going to college.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine was well. I'm talking about like you out. Like college was like, yeah, you out,
I
but
moved
you're not
across
really
the
out.
country.
You did.
Well, the East Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big one. That's a
I
huge
remember
one.
that day.
Moving far from home.
Far from home. Like that. What was that experience like?
It was. I don't know. I think I was ready,
Mm-hmm.
but like it was still sad. Like I cried when my parents left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What
tough.
what made you come down to Georgia though?
I got a job out of college.
Got you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had like just broken up with my boyfriend. I
Sounds
was
like
like,
perfect.
I'm out of here.
Like I gotta go far.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Georgia.
And then you made some cool friends.
yeah,
Yeah,
what do you
they're
know?
You know.
Go ahead and pat ourselves on the back for
Yeah,
that.
man. We do, man.
know.
For sure.
Cool
for
friends.
Sure.
We
Cool
are.
friends.
Good job,
But yeah,
us.
Pretty
man.
cool.
And
Yeah,
both of y'all,
yeah,
like,
not bad.
you've lived in North Carolina for most of your life.
Yeah, for a
You know what I'm
big,
saying?
big,
And
big
you moved to
chunk.
Georgia, I think, what, in your adulthood?
For 2009, so
Yeah.
it's been a minute now.
Yeah, man. And what
Feels like home.
do you see the differences from like Georgia to Carolina?
Slightly, yeah, but there's a way more overlap for gosh dang sure.
Really?
Yeah. I think the biggest difference is like North Carolina doesn't have a city like Atlanta, and that's
Right.
Atlanta is really my biggest experience with Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that's the biggest difference is just the amount of the metropolis here is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, North Carolina doesn't really have a city.
And you know what?
Charlotte, Raleigh, but
In my adulthood, I have to commit myself. I've never lived in an apartment. I had very weird feelings about apartments. You know what I'm saying?
you never lived in an apartment?
Never lived in an apartment in my adulthood.
Oh, as a kid.
In my adulthood, a kid I have. But like in my adulthood, no. Wow. Because it's like, I don't know, apartments, they scare me.
They're pretty
what I'm
much
saying?
safer because they got so many people around.
Well, the thing
I always
is,
felt a little safer around.
it's always the person, like, you got to think about noise. You know, some people
But
crazy
live on the
about
top
noise.
floor. That's the
Yeah.
gig. You got to live
You
on the
live on
top.
that bottom floor, boy.
You got people like the noise comes from above from the
Yeah,
stomping
for
and
sure.
moving furniture and dropping shit.
Badass kids running
Like
around.
stupid kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my downstairs neighbors were never happy with me. I like music with bass and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. But then, like, the thing about that, too, is, which is my first experience, is, like, paying bills.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
like having to, because, you know, when I moved, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man, I had no money. But it was just one of those things where, where, like, you just had to come up to the deposit, right? You had to come up with the deposit for the place.
The deposits were a little
Deposit.
stressful
So I was
in
like,
the
hey,
early
the
20s.
Early 20s, you like, boy, how am I coming with
Mid
deposit?
20s.
And
Sometimes
fuck,
late 20s.
like, fuck the deposit. How am I coming
Right.
with rent for like the
Yeah,
next?
because you got to pay 2
12
months at the
months,
same time, and when
yes.
you're living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, you're like, how am I
Man.
gonna make this 2 months
Bruh.
happen?
That's insane.
I'm
Deposit
asking-
being the same
I'm
amount.
asking my boss everything under the sun. Hey man, give me what you got.
Little advance.
Give me
You
what
know
you
what
got.
I'm saying? Give me what you got.
This is actually a holdup.
This is.
I'm
for real.
robbing you. I just don't have
hey,
a gun.
this-
but
hey,
give
listen,
me your money. Cause
Give me what you got. And he's like, hey brother, that's all I got one day. I was like,
well, heck,
Well,
boss. Well, heck. Well, we're
it
gonna
ain't
need a
gonna
little
be.
more than that.
it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But yeah, man, it's like that first time and like paying the deposit. So then when the rent was due, everybody chipped in, they had their money. And they looked at me like, hey, son, it's time. I said, everything under the sun. Hey man, when's the latest I could pay? You know what I'm saying? All right, I really didn't want to tell them I had it. Be real with you. I was telling, hey, my mama says she gonna put it in my account. They were like, that ain't gonna fly. We need this money now. And so it was hard, man. But yeah, that experience crazy. Bills, all that, and then you had bills on top of that. Like you had to be on top of it. Cause you didn't pay the light bill, they ain't got no lights.
Mm-hmm.
Then how
And
do you
then
see
your
the
room-
pay
right.
to other bills?
Right? If you ain't got no water bill, that flush of put when yellow let mellow, put it down with the brown, whatever it is.
You can't flush.
You
if
can't
don't
do
pay the
that.
water
You can't
bill.
pay your water bill.
Mm-mm.
And if you got no gas, you ain't got no heat. So it's like, bruh.
Yeah, you gotta pay them.
Not to
gotta
mention
pay.
like the shit that you have to pay for, like your car registration,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oil changes,
Yeah.
Adds up so
gas.
much.
And you know what? You know what the
If
crazy
your
thing?
car breaks down,
Now I
new
got property
tires.
tax to
You know
worry
what's crazy?
about.
And if any kids are watching this, when your mama say, "Do not grow up too goddamn
Fast.
hot darn
Don't be in a
motherfucking
hurry.
fast,"
Don't be in a hurry.
do not. Let me tell you something. I miss them home meals. You know what I'm saying? I miss them. Hey, hit $20 for the chore.
Yeah.
Really, you ain't really doing
Thanks for
nothing.
mowing.
You ain't doing nothing for real.
Thanks for
You
sweeping.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I missed the little fan vacations you got.
Yeah,
that was
that's-
free. You know what I'm saying? I miss them shits. And you know what the best part about it is? Not paying for no gas. You got, dude, your parents right now
Mm-hmm.
will pick you up sometimes and take you places they ain't even want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the best times. Because gas is high and I'm tired of paying no.
Man, gas back then, pretty much free.
Free,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
free.
crazy.
you know?
Yeah, I think also adulting is like little things too, like taking out the trash, dude.
Yes.
Annoying
Yeah.
things that
House
you have
chores.
to do. Vacuum.
I'm
House
having a
chores.
little fight with my trash man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drama.
That's not
happening.
good.
What is
At
the
my
tea?
house.
We love our
So-
trash men.
So let me
Yeah.
tell you about my
Or
trash
women.
man.
Women.
Or women.
Oh,
Trash people.
Well, these are men's.
Okay.
So let me tell you about my trash man.
Mm-hmm.
I go out and I put my trash right on the curb, right by my house.
like a responsible
Like
citizen.
a responsible citizen. When you take my trash, please just put it just back where it go.
Right.
So one day I came home, I'm looking for my trash can, I don't see it. There's like 3 other trash cans in a bunch of trash cans. I don't know who trash can is.
Yeah,
trash
I don't
can
want
can be
someone
on.
else's trash
I want
can.
somebody else's trash can.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying? So I waited. The next time I took the trash out, I waited outside. And I was like, yes.
Ty's literally an old crotchety man.
I'm getting into it. And I'm
No.
proud.
Yeah.
proud.
When you take my trash,
So I waved them down.
make sure.
I did this.
you.
I did this. They stopped. I was like, hey, man, respectfully.
Oh, you said respectfully?
Respectfully. Because I know you deal with trash.
Yeah.
Respectfully. Can you please put the bin back where they go? All right. Boom. The next week, bins ain't back where they go.
Damn, he didn't even do it once.
He didn't do it once.
That's crazy.
So you know what? The next time, this is like the 4th time. This is like 3rd, 4th time now. I'm like, okay. I waited for him. He came, did the same thing. This time he said, can you please put bags in your trash?
Bags in the big trash?
In the big trash.
No.
I said, bruh, I'll put bags in the trash if you put my garbage can back. Where you got it from, big dog?
Pal.
So this week coming on this week,
So
this is Monday.
recent.
This been recent. This is a little thing I've been trying to tell y'all.
Current.
Alex don't know, but I'm telling you, I'm fighting for our house. I'm fighting for our house, baby. I'm fighting for our house. So
The man defends.
if he don't do this, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go to his boss.
You can go up the chain?
I'm gonna have to go to the chain. I'm gonna have to go to the ladder.
Oh,
You know what I'm
dear.
saying? Cause I'll be cordial. I said respectfully. You know what I'm saying? When you put it respectfully in front of things, I just want respect.
Ty, Karen, Sally.
Hey man, listen. Okay, all right, okay. You gonna get your trash can. You gonna start feeling some type of way. All right.
No, dude.
You
actually,
get a
I
trash can when
understand.
somebody put a body in your trash can.
Dude.
You gonna feel some type of way.
I
All
understand,
right.
dude. I don't want anyone else's trash can. That people's
Yeah.
garbage, especially other people's garbage. You don't know. That's like rotten,
Also,
gross.
mine throw them
Yeah.
like back
What?
towards the house, and they broke my trash can.
See?
Throw the trash can is
They
Hulk.
just throw it back.
Yeah.
The Hulk, your garbage man.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, cause they got bad. It's a dirty. It's a dirty.
It's
a
all
dirty
They get
job.
paid
Stuff.
pretty well. I'm
It's
pretty
a dirty
sure.
job. I don't care what
They
you
get
get
like
paid.
30 something an hour.
But
so.
I would hate every day
I don't know.
to be dumping someone
This
trash
I can't
in
do
this
it,
heat.
man.
In this heat. On top of that.
Yeah.
My nose is too
That's
sensitive,
foul.
Oh boy.
My
And then
nose.
coming home, cause they say like
and that's why you say respectfully.
respect. That's why I said respectfully. 'Cause I know you having a long day. You know what I'm saying?
Every day's a
But
long
now, you're not getting no more respectfully.
day. You lost all respect.
You lost all
out.
respect. You know what I'm saying? Because I already did. Like, okay, my bad. Maybe you right because you don't want the. Because I'm thinking you don't want the trash to be flying out of the dumpster. So I get that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You point me to your game. You point me to with your job, with your duties. You know what I'm saying? What struggles you be having with your job. Okay.
Okay.
But I want my trash can back on my dang driveway.
Okay, so this is adulting.
It's adulting.
Yeah, getting
adulting.
angry about
Yeah.
your garbage.
You're angry about your garbage. You know what I'm saying? This-
Great speech.
Yeah. Can you imagine a kid getting mad at his garbage man? There's no way.
yeah. I mean, you do this hard work of putting.
So bad.
You get this hard work of putting the garbage in the garbage can to go take it out.
Maybe he was just
To the
saying you
front.
need to bag your trash and maybe not like.
I'm about to bag him. He about to get bagged. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You should bag your trash. You don't want loose trash, like, because then it'll like litter about the
that's
street.
that's how I said I understand what he meant. Like, put the because I would just put cardboard into the trash can.
I do too,
Instead of
actually.
putting the cardboard into like a plastic,
I
liner.
put loose stuff in. My garbage guy
Yeah,
probably
I
hates
mean,
me,
yeah.
but there's also. I have
But
to
now
pick it
it's
up
like
when
now
he
it's
dumps
about
it.
because now I know you acknowledge what I said to you last week. So you know what I'm saying? Like you acknowledge.
know what I want.
You know what I want. You know what I'm saying? That's why like the postal people, they gotta be nice to you. They have no choice. They got to. I need my garbage man to be the same.
Yeah.
Ty demands
I
niceness.
just need niceness, man. I'm sorry. I'm giving you respectfully. I said
It's
respectfully.
not asking for too much.
It's not. I'm just saying, can you take it and you just throw it? Like you said, you just toss it, and now it's 3 trash
Yeah.
cans. Now I gotta go to my neighbor, and I don't want to really talk to my neighbor to be like, hey, man, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but is one of these your trash cans? Then they'll be like, I don't know, just take one.
Then you're like
I'm
looking
no,
in the trash
I'm not
cans.
looking at
like,
trash
Who
cans.
had the pizza pepperoni?
Exactly. Because you know what?
Gross.
We clean our trash can. We get a little pressure washer. We pressure
So
washer
yours is the
it.
clean one. Take the
Mine-
cleanest one.
But sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Got a little, your trash was this week. You know what I'm saying? Your trash be getting trashing. So
Trash
I-
be
let me stop.
trashing.
I went too far.
Your blood pressure's about to go up, bro.
It is. Woosah.
All right,
Well-
everybody, WABU SABU.
WABU
SABU.
Take it down.
I feel very adult when I'm doing DIY projects,
Ooh.
especially
Talk
around
to
the
me.
house,
Talk to me.
especially on my car. I started changing my own oil.
Mm.
Wow.
I've replaced brake fluid on
Brake
my
fluid?
car before, which
Well, you can
Gosh.
stop.
that was a little advanced for me. I don't know if I'm going to do
Well,
it
you
again.
can stop.
But you know, yard projects.
I can
and
see Jason.
garden projects.
You take the wheel.
Yeah.
Changing
Well,
windshield wiper.
well, everyone knows how that worked out.
Yeah.
Don't let your.
If you didn't hear that
besties
last
change.
episode, we changed Haley's windshield wipers, and they came off in the middle of a rainstorm.
Across the East Coast.
Across the
Flew
hills.
off her wipers in the middle of nowhere. Flew off her car.
But she's here. She's
Was it
safe.
the driver's side too? Like,
Yeah.
of course that was.
I was
The,
leaning over.
oh my gosh. Oh,
I was like, oh my god, those motherfuckers.
we're
Damn,
terrible.
damn. I'm so sorry, man.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It was an
But, like,
experience.
Also, adulting, like, you know, when you get your first job,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when you get your first job.
Thought of one.
working.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to me.
Having, well, you don't have to, but trick-or-treaters, that's a big adult thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you choose to get candy or
Yeah.
buy candy
Yeah.
for these little fuckers.
Yeah.
You're assuming, yeah. That also
That's
means
an
you're not
adult
going
thing.
out to a Halloween
Right.
party
Oh,
too.
Yeah. That's a choice.
Yeah, last
choice.
year I just moved to this neighborhood. I go out, I go to Walmart on Halloween. I buy like 3 bags of candy that are like 4 pounds each. And I'm so pumped because I live in this little neighborhood with a
Right.
lot of houses around. And I didn't get a single knock on the door.
Dang. So all that candy
And I
wasted.
had to eat like freaking 15 pounds of candy the next week. I had to.
That's crazy.
And you don't gain no weight. That's
I
crazy.
didn't want it to go bad.
That man didn't gain no weight.
Being an
But
adult
it was me
is-
though. I would gain weight. It's some fucked up shit.
Being an adult is
I wouldn't
having to
recommend,
make your own
eating
doctor's appointments or appointments in general.
Yes, you gotta check up on your
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
Cause mama and daddy don't care at that point. They be like, hey,
Good luck, buddy.
they ask you, are you alive? Okay, good
Okay,
job, good job,
good
Yeah,
job.
good job.
yeah, great.
But yeah, man,
Yeah.
adulting is something. Adulting is also when things break, you may have to choose on whether or not you're gonna fix it. Now, if you got admissions tests here in Georgia, we do admissions. So if your car is like a little bit fucked up and it can't really make the admissions, you're gonna have to fix it. Cause then you will not be able to get your tags, and then you will not be able to drive your car. Because if you drive your car, you get pulled over, they will impound your car. It's an adult thing. I'm just telling y'all, people who do not know, that will happen. Not saying that happened to me, but almost did. Not really.
My car got impounded one time. And it happened to be in the rain.
You had no tags.
Well, I didn't. I just moved to Georgia, and I didn't know you had to do the thing on your birthday where you register your car every
Yeah.
freaking year on your birthday. You got to re-register or something. I don't know.
I wonder
renew
why that
registration.
is on your
I
birthday.
didn't know that either, actually, but he let me off with a warning.
Really? Okay.
Dude, it was like, yeah. And I think I told this on a previous episode, but yeah, there was like 2 cops, and the younger one was like trying to be like, dude, I understand, but the old one was just like, well, I gotta tow it now, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna be driving illegally when I pick it up from the tow lot, so I gotta get it to the registration place. Can't you just like follow me there?
Right.
And he's just like, he made me tow it, and I'm just like walking in the rain with my Goodwill golf clubs and my dog at the time. I look like so pitiful. People were just driving by like, this poor dude is having a day, you know? One of those where I was like,
I'm
am I in a
sorry,
movie
man.
right now? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, man.
One
But,
of those moments.
Let's see.
Real reality check.
Another adulting thing, I guess, is realizing that you don't have to do a lot of things you don't want to do.
Oh, the
You know
power
what I'm
to say
saying?
no,
Power
maybe?
to say no.
You're pretty good at that, Ty.
I've learned.
not.
Me
I've
neither.
I've
Getting
learned.
better, though.
I've learned over the years, and this is where it is. When your mom asks for a lot of stuff, like my mom would be in the kitchen, saying, "Hey, can you give me some water?" But I'm like,
It's right
"You
beside you,
in
Mom.
the kitchen, the fridge is right there. You get the water." You know.
She just wants
so
a little
after-
attention.
So I give her the attention. So I was like, okay. So after a few while, I'll be like, my hand broke, and then she's like, oh,
Ruh-roh.
bring your hand.
You broke your hand so you didn't have to get your mom water?
No, I'm saying I was just lie and say my hand broke, or
Wow.
like I'll just be like, I don't know where the water at. You know
Where's
what
the
I'm saying?
water?
Oh my god.
Like just stuff like that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? After
Wow,
a while, she
being
just
a
stop.
smart aleck.
After a while, you stop asking, and so I realized,
Be sarcastic every time.
sarcastic every time, and then that would happen in my real world, and people stop asking. So
Be a jerk, and no one will bother you.
Okay.
Lesson learned. I think one of my favorite adulting habits is celebrating canceled plans.
Yes. Oh.
And then you get a night to yourself.
Oh. No.
When you get the text, and it's like, hey, I got to reschedule. You're just like,
That's
I got something
quite
better.
all right.
I got something better than that, Gus.
oh, one up it.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Let me tell you something.
Nap.
Let me tell you something. I know y'all kids don't understand it, but boy, if you not drooling out your mouth, if you're not doing none of that, you ain't really sleeping.
I just got to cut like 10 seconds of it. That was great.
You ain't really sleeping.
What would I miss?
You ain't really sleeping, man.
Oh,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
Like
nice.
the naps though, where like you wake up and you think you missed the bus.
Oh,
That's a good sleep. Heavy nap.
You're like, is it
Yes.
day or is it night?
Where am I?
I don't care.
Right.
Yeah. Or that sleep
No
where it's
worries.
like you don't give a fuck. Like you just sleep. But those are the best.
Sometimes I worry why I like being unconscious so much. Why do I love sleep so much?
Hey,
I'm not worried.
I ain't worried.
I love being unconscious. It's amazing.
I don't know. I feel like
It's restful.
sleep is for real.
I
It's
just
like a
need
healing.
rest.
It really is a healing thing. Sleep is like
Yeah.
a healing.
I think it's when you work
mechanism.
hard.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
feels so good to just stop and let your body recoup.
Right.
Working hard, that's adulting.
Buying groceries.
Groceries.
You know what? I realized in that area of adulting, there's a thing where you have to look at you look more for like price.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Price and what you can get out of it, how you can stretch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're dividing the price per ounce and seeing
Right.
which brand's
Bang
cheaper.
for
For
your
sure. Bang for your buck.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, you go to certain stores. So like for me,
Aldi.
Aldi, Lidl, Damn Nam or the
Nom de Moon.
Nom de
Danny
Moon.
Moon.
Damn,
What-
damn.
I
Damn,
call it
damn.
Nam. Them my places.
Having
Yeah.
flashbacks.
I try to stay away and mainly because they a little bit more expensive. Kroger, your Publix,
Yeah, Publix is so expensive.
your Ingles maybe. Like you know what I'm saying?
Ingles
like-
is expensive.
It is.
It's bullshit.
It is. But you go to these other places, you know what I'm saying? And you get them. And I'm gonna tell you a little secret sometimes. This not all the time. But like sometimes.
Sometimes secret.
For like your toiletries, go to like Family Dollar because it's a lot cheaper. Go to Family Dollar.
I'm picky about my toiletries.
They got some good
I'd be
toiletries.
spending the extra money.
Yeah.
It's nice to have like some all natural stuff sometimes.
And spend more money on your paper towels
and toilet
and
paper.
toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Do not do not one ply. Don't do no.
No.
Matter of fact, if you're not messing with no 5-ply. for real,
Five
for real.
Five ply.
5-ply.
It's just
Yeah.
already a handful when you peel
Yeah.
take one square off. It's just like
It's like that.
flat, thick, like a sandwich.
Can you get that 1-ply, man? I'm telling you, it's not good. You'll find out. Don't find
Yeah.
out. Don't find out.
One ply? Ain't
And,
gonna fly with me.
Like it's just like so many things, like washing your clothes. Like now, I used to look at the wash machine as a mechanism where you just press buttons and you just hope the thing get washed. No, the tags in your clothes are there for a reason.
You choose the right
you
cycle.
choose the right cycle every time. That's why these fits be fitting.
Yeah, I don't do that. But
I
I
don't even
do.
separate.
I do.
What?
I separate.
That's up there. Okay.
But I started taking stuff out of the dryer that shouldn't be dried. I never used to do that.
Ooh,
But
you
now
just leave it in the dryer.
I air. No.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I do
Yeah,
that.
I be
'cause-
doing that sometimes too.
Yeah,
Like,
I
like
hate-
2 or 3 days. And
Yeah.
2 days. I'm
Oh,
like, I'll get it
sorry.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate rewashing clothes.
Oh,
After leaving them in too long, I'm like,
Yeah.
I have to
Yes.
rewash now.
Being an adult, steaming and ironing your clothes too.
Mm.
Big steaming guy over here.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm big
an
ironing.
anti-ironing guy over
I love
here.
ironing. You don't like ironing?
Oh no, I'm big steamer.
Yeah, steam, team,
Big
steam,
I'm team
steam
iron,
team.
man.
steam, team.
Nice.
Yeah.
We can have a
My mom loves to iron.
lively debate here.
You know what I'm saying?
The only benefit of ironing is for those lines. If you want to press a
yeah,
line.
like you want something pressed, nice. See, y'all don't know how to iron. That's where it is.
Yeah, my
Y'all
mom
scared.
actually taught me when I was home.
Y'all scared? You
Recently. this
Recently?
last week. Yeah, because I had a shirt and I was like, she was like, oh, I'll iron
There's an
it.
art. There's an art to
I was
ironing.
like, I'll do it. And I started doing it. And she's like, you are not doing this right.
She's like, stop.
I was like, okay, show me.
Because your steam doesn't have the press.
If you want a line.
So if you want to get steam and pressed, iron is made for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be ironing. Like, telling me, man.
I don't wear enough dress shirts.
I've been ironing since I was like 15,
I
16
own an
years
iron.
old.
I
You know what I'm
use it.
saying?
I used to
I
iron a lot
iron.
because I didn't know steamers existed.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at Atlanta, the one with no ATL. If you look at ATL with Ti,
Yeah.
they have irons.
Okay.
So you're just saying you're so ATL.
I iron.
Fun fact. ATL has irons.
ATL iron.
Wow.
Another thing is now, is credit cards. Let me tell you something, man. You 18 years old. Do not get yourself a credit card just
No.
yet. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't play the game. Because it's a game. It's a game. No, interest rates are crazy.
Or get it and just don't use it.
Or don't use it. Use it for emergencies. Or matter of fact, squash that. Use it for gas.
Use
Just
it
get
and
for
then
gas.
pay it.
And
So
pay it.
we are not financial advisors.
We're not
We gotta
financial
say it
advisors.
legally, but you know,
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if you really think
I
about
think
it,
that's smart.
help you get your credit up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to help you when you need to get a car. You can, you know what I'm saying, get your credit up that way. Pay your credit, pay your bills on time. That's a good thing, right?
Auto pay, baby.
Auto pay all the way. Just make sure you have money in the bank.
Yeah,
Because if
that's
you don't
important.
have money in the bank, it will get declined.
Life will stank.
Or depending on the bank that you got, what they'll do, and I'm telling you this right now because it has happened, they'll wait, they'll take the transaction, and they'll wait for wherever the fuck reason, and then something else will happen, and then
So
they'll
it's a
take it in.
double
It's a
whammy.
double whammy.
Yeah, they'll make sure you overdraft twice. instead of
100%.
once.
So, you know, talk to your mom, talk to your dad.
sneaky.
If you a kid watching this, adulting is adulting, and you a child. Just, you know.
Hopefully
Oh.
there aren't kids watching this because there might be an F-bomb on here too.
There've been a couple.
But
But I'm gonna tell you right now,
you're
do
a
not
cool
do
kid.
I
drugs.
don't know who.
If you're a kid watching this, you got cool parents.
You got cool parents.
Yeah, they don't put child lock on there. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, for all the children watching,
You know, and
we don't recommend that.
the cool thing about adulting is you can eat whatever you want.
Ooh, I love ice cream for breakfast. I'm
I
like,
can bet.
it's my decision.
You know what I'm saying?
No curfew.
No
No
curfew,
curfew. Yeah, freedom.
freedom.
Freedom how you want to
You know
spend
what I'm
your money.
saying? But if you commit a crime, you're not going to juvenile. You're going to
Do
jail.
the time.
Going with the big boys.
You're going with the big boys.
Yeah, so we
so,
would
hey,
just recommend not crying.
not doing any
Yeah.
crimes.
Yeah, it's probably just better not to cry.
Okay.
That's frowned upon.
That's all I got for adulting right now.
I mean, I think we did a pretty good. That's
know
a
what I'm
pretty
saying?
Yeah.
good overview.
Adulting
of that.
is having a Costco membership too.
Ooh.
Buying in bulk, planning
Yeah.
ahead.
Ooh. Adulting is going to the nearest gas station that is cheaper than the one you usually go to.
Save a buck.
Going out of your way for a few cents off. Yeah. Also, adulting's having a Roth IRA.
Also, adulting is having real friends.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you can have some snakes.
You
And
got
sometimes
friends
you
that got your back.
Friends that got your back. That's your homie. That's your ride or die.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I know if a bullet was coming, both of these two would stand by it. Now, I don't know if they'll die for it, but they'll stand by it. That's all I need them to do. I just need to stand by it. And I'll do the same for them. You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty.
Matter of fact, you even get a, hey, don't do it.
Like,
So,
some loyalty.
loyalty, man.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful ingredient in friendship, and we appreciate your loyalty to this podcast. Thanks for tuning in every week. For those that you do, we love our regulars and we love our comments. We appreciate that, guys, and we see it. And we hope that we actively chat back. Engage back.
Yes.
Yeah, we hope that we engage to your satisfaction. We love responding to comments.
And let me ask y'all a question. Should we go on TikTok?
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know what you go on
Yeah,
TikTok.
we want a little demand before we cross that line.
Yeah.
We want a little rumblings.
before we
rumblings and tumblings.
sacrifice our devices.
Freedom.
Devices, yeah, man. It's scary. And who do you vote for
Oh God.
to kill their devices for TikTok? This helps us out for the WABU SABU pod. Please help us out.
Help us. Help us. But yeah, we hope this Monday has been treating you well. And we hope you watch it on Mondays too, because it is a great way to start the week. Make it part of your routine while you get ready for work, or maybe on your drive home. Get a little WABU in your life. And just this week, think about all the relationships in your life and which ones you want to strengthen, and just reach out to loved ones. Say what's up to your mom and dad and any grandparents you have alive. Give some love to your siblings or your kids if you got any extra. Just give them a little extra hug.
And if you got to choose between eating a McDonald's hamburger or eating a Burger King cheeseburger, reevaluate your situation.
Reevaluate
Reevaluate your situation.
What?
I don't know what it means, but you heard the man.
It's about Dalton. It's about Dalton. So
Okay. That was very cryptic. Is it a symbology?
it is.
Oh, okay.
Take it as you will.
Look, I mean, I'm intelligent, so I get it. So I'm not even gonna question it.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm so intelligent. I'm just. It's like the Emperor's New Clothes. I get
Hell
it.
yeah.
I get it, dude. Anyway, we will see you in a week from now, whether you're listening or watching. So send us some emails, wabusabupod@gmail.com. We are on the social medias.
Yes, Instagram, Facebook.
Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon. And now that Ty is a free man from his shooting schedule has freed us up, we're going to have some great content up there for you to help support the show. Help support the show and maintain it and help us make some great stuff.
I am free.
He's free.
Free falling. That's all I know.
Thanks for tuning in. WABU SABU.
Out.